27, Navas got 139 for 6.
Mendes, who's on strike. Alex been unfortunate. He's gone for 3 boundaries. He's got a wicket. Of those 3, 2 probably should have just been singles. But this is a good catch from Tawad Ridoy in the deep, because it went a long way up. Ramesh Mendes, who was on strike.
He looked a little shaky underneath it, but when the ball finally arrived, it was
Alex
easy as you like.
He's gone for 3 boundaries. He's got a wicket.
Hands are moving around.
Of those 3, 2 probably should have just been singles. But this is a good catch from Tawad Ridoy in the deep.
Celebration from the bowler was there.
Went a long
I think
way
there
up.
might be some frustration. Yeah, and he looked a little shaky underneath it, but when the ball finally arrived, it was easy as you like.
Very well bowled. It'll just be a single.
There we go. Hands are moving around, and then
we have
a little bit of
balls
relief
remaining here. 141 for 6.
Real celebration from the bowler was there. I think there might be some frustration.
Very well bowled. It'll just be a single. We have 6 balls remaining here. 141 for 6. So there's been a definite acceleration here with just 1 over to go now. Colombo had the highest score achieved at this ground in LPL 2023. In a night match, that is. So there's been a definite acceleration here with just 1 over to go now. Colombo had the highest score achieved at this ground in LPL. Got to get his head 2023 down. Does well. In a night match, that is.
Shoaib Malik's 4 overs cost 38 runs. Vastly different to yesterday. He didn't have to bowl at this stage of the innings, though. This was the first misfield.
Does well.
This one through the goalkeeper's gloves once more. Shoaib Malik's 4 overs cost 38 runs. A little bit of response. Vastly different to yesterday. He didn't have to bowl at this stage of the innings, though. This was the first misfield.
That's good. Just concentrate on fuller length, Yorker length. That's the way to go.
Gloves once
speed
more.
And can get it right. It'll be a good over.
The wicket.
Yeah, wanted to hit this out of the park. It was a difficult angle. Ball spinning across and good catch. That's good. Just concentrate on fuller length, Yorker length. That's the way to go. He's got speed and can get it right. It'll be a good over. Yeah, wanted to hit this out of the park. It was a difficult angle. Ball spinning across and good catch. They're making no mistake.
It's found the block hole here, Tashara. And out. Miller doesn't drop those. He doesn't drop those. Wherever he plays in the world, that's where he fields at the back end. And there's a very good reason for it.
Yeah, very good catch. And not only a wicket, but a dot importantly. And so that was well.
Out. Miller doesn't drop those. He doesn't drop those.
It looked very easy.
Wherever he plays in the world, that's where he fields at the back end. And there's a very good reason for it.
No problem whatsoever. Yeah, very good catch. Fuller length. And not only a wicket, but a dot importantly. And so that was well done well if they keep them below 150. 7 down for 144. Very easy, Miller. Mendes goes for 1. Yeah, nicely punched. No problem whatsoever. Fuller length doing the job. And so they would have done well if they keep them below 150. 7 down for 144. Mendes goes for 1.
Naseem Shah. Is he swinging a miss? He might. No, not even going to try. Not even going to try. Madushka, wicketkeeper.
Well, this will be a tough score to get. Mentioned in a couple of balls ago, the highest score batting first under lights here at this ground this year.
No, not even going to try.
And they've got some very good bowlers, none more so than the man on strike at the moment. And this will be a tough score to get. Naseem Shah, mentioned Patirana a couple of balls ago, the highest score batting have first. Usually from bowlers 3 through 5 here at this ground this year. Haven't been able to keep the scores down. And they've got some very good bowlers, none more so than the man on strike at the moment.
And
they have to get past Naseem Shah,
he has spilled
Patirana. Their problems have come
he's a man that normally has
usually from
wicket-keeping
bowlers
gloves
3
on,
through 5.
but he sounded confident because he said, that's my ball.
It went so high in the air, he could have borrowed the glove.
It's mine. And has spilled it. He has spilled it. Granted, he's a man that normally has wicket-keeping gloves on, but he sounded confident because he said, that's my ball.
It went so high in the air, he could have borrowed the gloves from the keeper. Well, that's been the tone of the evening as far as fielding side is concerned. A lot of lapses. This was Miller's catch. Chalk and cheese has been outstanding. Then a sitter missed by Gurbaz.
And just watching out the window, Gurbaz did the right thing. He called off all the other fieldsmen straight away. But you've got to get yourself set under the ball as much as possible.
1-2. Surely they'll go. Naseem Shah touches and goes. This will be tight. He'll be well short. He'll be well short. We'll go upstairs to have a look. But I think Naseem Shah knows that he's short. And so they'll just be rewarded with the 1 run. But that is going to take some chasing. And whatever the case, it should be fun. Because these Jaffna Kings batters, well, they do like to take it on.
Forward.
Well short.
Again, thank you. Batsman well short of the crease.
Took him 2 goes, but he got there eventually, and he was still out by a metre. But I think that the Colombo Strikers will be satisfied with that score. They started really well, then they started to stumble, but recovered nicely to end up on 146 for 8.
Yeah, in some ways it'll be mixed feelings, won't it? After the start where they put on 57, and the way Nasanka was making it look out there, they would have been thinking up around 190, 200, much like the first game this afternoon. But that spell through the middle, 4 wickets lost for just 12 runs, just set them back. It was Nawaz and Karunaratne and Udara before that. It just got them back on track. So 146 for 8. I think they'll be believing there's a score to defend there. It's just not what they would have liked at the start.
The Shankar was outstanding, 4 overs and 2 for 23. Got the big wicket of Babar Azam, but overall the fielding let them down. Otherwise it could have been a lot worse.
फास्ट बॉलर वहाब रियाज और इसके अलावा पाकिस्तान के बहुत से प्लेयर जो है वो इस लीग में जो है वो अस्सलाम वालेकुम दोस्तों। तो आप दोस्तों को बता दूं कि इस वक्त लंका प्रीमियर लीग जो है वो जारी है, जिसका आज 13वां मैच है। और आप दोस्तों को बता दूं कि आज का मैच जो है वो हम अपने इसी यूट्यूब चैनल पर लाइव स्ट्रीमिंग जो है वो दिखा रहे हैं। तो अभी बहुत से मैचेस जो है वो बाकी हैं लंका प्रीमियर लीग के। और आप दोस्तों को बता दूं कि इस लंका प्रीमियर लीग के पाकिस्तान के काफ़ी सारे बल्लेबाज जो है वो शामिल हैं, जैसे कि पाकिस्तान के कप्तान बाबर आजम, उसके अलावा विकेट कीपर बैट्समैन मोहम्मद हारिस, ऑलराउंडर मोहम्मद नवाज़, और इसके अलावा आप दोस्तों को बता दूं कि इफ्तिखार अहमद, पाकिस्तान के फास्ट बॉलर नसीम शाह, पाकिस्तान के लेफ्ट आर्म फास्ट बॉलर वहाब रियाज, और इसके अलावा पाकिस्तान के बहुत से प्लेयर जो है वो इस लीग में जो है वो शामिल हैं, यानी कि खेल रहे हैं और पार्टिसिपेट कर रहे हैं। और आप दोस्तों को बता दूं कि एशिया कप भी जो वो शुरू होने वाला है। तो बहुत से दोस्तों के कमेंट्स जो वो हमें आते हैं कि भाई एशिया कप जो है वो हमें लाइव स्ट्रीमिंग जो है वो दिखाएं। तो जी बिल्कुल ज़रूर आपको एशिया कप की भी तमाम चीज़ें इसी यूट्यूब चैनल पर लाइव स्ट्रीमिंग जो है वो दिखाए जाएंगे। फिलहाल आप लंका प्रीमियर लीग के तमाम मैचेस जो है वो इंजॉय कीजिएगा। और आप दोस्तों को बता दूँ कि आज वेस्ट इंडीज़ और इंडिया के दरमियान भी आज तीसरा और आखिरी T20 मैच जो है वो खेला जा रहा है। ज़बरदस्त मुकाबला जो है वो खेला जा रहा है। तो देखते हैं कि कौन सी टीम जो आज का मैच जीतती है। और इसके अलावा आप दोस्तों को बता दूं कि तमाम किस्म के मैचेस की लाइव स्ट्रीमिंग आपको इसी चैनल पर
Please
जो है वो
subscribe our
देखने को
YouTube
मिलेगी। और
channel
इसके
and
अलावा
like and share this
वर्ल्ड
video.
कप के भी तमाम मैचेस आपको इसी चैनल पर लाइव स्ट्रीमिंग जो है वो देखने को मिलेंगे। और इसके अलावा स्पोर्ट्स के
Please
रिलेटेड
subscribe our
अपडेट जो
YouTube
है वो
channel
भी
and
आपको
like
इसी
and
चैनल
share
पर
this
देखने को
video.
मिलेगी। तो आप सब दोस्तों से रिक्वेस्ट है कि इसी तरह हमें सपोर्ट
Please
करते रहें ताकि
subscribe our
आपको आने
YouTube
वाले
channel and like
तमाम
and
मैचेस जो है
share
वो
this
लाइव स्ट्रीमिंग
video.
देखने को मिल सके। तो एशिया कप से पहले आप दोस्तों को एक अपडेट जो है वो देता चलूँ कि एशिया कप से पहले एक बहुत बड़ी सीरीज़ जो है वो शुरू हो रही है, जो कि टीम पाकिस्तान और अफगानिस्तान के दरमियान खेली जाएगी।
Please
तो
subscribe our YouTube
मेरे
channel and
ख्याल से
like and
शायद
share this
3
video.
मैचेस जो वो खेले जाएंगे, शायद T20 मैच हैं अभी तक शेड्यूल मैंने देखा नहीं। मैच जो वो लाजमी खेले जाएंगे और शायद 3
two matches, impressive against Leicestershire, just blowing them away. And so you've got to keep that momentum going. You're at home. They've not been defeated here for 16 matches. This is a real fortress, but they're up against a top outfit. But no mistake, these Outlaws, they played last night, beat Derbyshire, they play again against Durham on Monday, and they're going to be round about.
The man that everybody talks about, of course, is Shaheen Shah Afridi.
Yeah.
I mean,
what an international player he is. Absolutely terrific bowler. How difficult is it going to be up against a bowler like that when you've got someone like that in your attack?
Well, the Lightning will have a plan. He can only bowl 24 deliveries, and so do you go after him, go strong against him, or just say, well, in 4 overs, if he goes for 25, we've done okay. It's going to be a fabulous pitch here, but also you look at their batters. Alex Hales. As soon as I look on is Hales playing? That's the first thing I said, because he can demolish you. If I've been out in Dubai and he flew into opposition, and then right at the end he tailed off and couldn't get a run. I hope he's brought that with him.
Well, he had a bit of a failure last night, I think, by his standards. He got 12 last night. Yeah. The Outlaws got a 4-wicket win over Derbyshire Falcons, but Joe Clark hit 68 and Matt Montgomery got 51. So they've still got plenty of power down that order, haven't they?
Yeah, I looked at the lineup and I think they're strong in batting, and of course, with Afridi in the seam, you know, he's going to spearhead the attack. It's just this pitch, I don't think he's going to help the bowlers too much, so they've got to use the brain. The batters should be saying, I'm going to clatter it all over the place here.
You're going to give us a pitch report a little bit later on. I'm just having a look behind my shoulder to see what's going on, because the 2 captains are there at the moment. So let's have a look and see if we can walk over and see what's happening with the toss itself. We'll get back to Bumble himself. He'll give us a pitch report in a little while. My old mate Stephen Mullaney is there, Nottinghamshire captain these days, of course, and Liam Livingston is there as well, as we make sure what we can hear from the 2 umpires and the 2 captains as they decide who bats and who bowls first. Just a few last little instructions as they have a look at the boundaries and what have you, and we'll hear from Liam Livingston as soon as the toss is done. A little bit of a breeze has just blown up here a little bit here now, which has blown the coin out of Liam Livingston's hand, but here we go with the toss itself, and he's thrown that one a long way, to be fair. The umpire rather, is going to have a good long look at this one. So decision's been made, and the boys have shaken hands. We'll have a quick photograph with the 2 of them in just a sec. Mole just getting in the wrong direction there. We're going to be in the way here. We best get out of it. Let's just have a little bit of a move round, see if Livy can join us. Good to see you, Mole. Thanks very much, mate. We'll get Liam on here. Liam, thanks very much indeed for joining us. The toss has been made. What's the verdict?
Yeah, we've won it. We're going to have a bat.
You always like to have a bat first here, don't you, if you get the opportunity. Just in terms of the side itself, any changes from that blistering show we saw on Thursday?
No changes. Same team.